Hello fellow creatives, let me hope we are all doing well and fine. So in this second video, we are going to be looking at our speakers that are going to be number 2 as audio monitors or professional studio recording monitors. Okay, so if at all we are setting up a studio, which sound monitors would we go for? Okay, previously we looked at the LP, okay, 6V2 6.5, okay, and it is from Kali Audio. So we looked at that, and I promise to be sharing the links to these different audio speakers in the description of these videos. Okay, then number 2, we are going to go for a generic, that is generic, okay, that one, generic, this one. So when you go for this one, because they have a lot of them, they have worked on several ones, so you should be more specific of what you basically want. Okay, so I want this one, generic stroke, generic this. Okay, let me see, where is it here? Results. Pair. Let me first look at them, because I'm seeing something else. Price and other details may vary based on the product size and color. So I want exactly what I'm searching for. So there are these ones here, one of them of the same genre. That is all from Genleg. This one is just sponsored Yamaha Studio. So I think they are not distributed overall pick this side. So I'm just seeing this. That is the Genelec BI black, because I would advise you for someone who would want something bigger, so we would go for these ones. Okay, so if I open in a new tab, okay, so let me see if just below they may happen to give me others in the same word. Let me go here and BI. I wanted to, like, I recommend the ones with Genelec 8010 with an A here speakers. They're the ones I would prefer. So if they are not available, then you can go with these ones. That is brand Genelec, then model name 8010, then speaker type monitor, and these are basically studio speakers, professional studio speakers, speaker features, a radio, then recommended users for product music. Okay, so let us try to look at some of the specifications that we would look at with these wonderful speakers. Products with electric plugins are designed for US. Here they like give just less of the information. Okay, let me see if we have if I just put in Genelec, these ones are the ones I want, these ones. So it means there are these ones, I believe. Let us first click in them and see. Let us read about the brand. What do they have to say? Brand? No. They are not the ones. They are not the ones that we want. That genre. No. Personalas. This. No. So these are the best sellers, but I want to like make my clarifications more clear. So we need these ones. Okay, let me try powered monitors and see. So it is a little bit confusing. I do not know if they are like the ones here, because here I'm seeing this. Let me first look at this again and see the brand is here. So the other ones, it is a little bit of another brand that is not this one. So okay, so that is it. So if you happen to look for it, maybe because I'm using Amazon, maybe from Uganda, so that is why I'm like not seeing some of the products, maybe. So let me just do what? Let me just get the brand. Let me just get the brand named this side on my note. Like that is the, let me give you the brand. Let me copy this. Okay. Then that is 2. Gen Lake. Then I slash it with what? 8010A. Okay. Studio speakers. So basically these are the ones. Then I'm going to be sharing the affiliate link that can help you below just these videos. So if I like get this and copy, okay, copy it, then paste them here. So I'm taking note of them because we are going to be doing what? Sharing. Then maybe here I happen to note best selling studio what? Best selling professional studio speakers. So we are like this one. This is the link. This is the link to the one that is this. Okay, so let me just decrease this, remove this, and even remove the underlining. So that is it. Now I'm going to be sharing the link to the best selling professional studio speakers, and I'll also happen to like share about the advantages of having them. What do we read about them? Okay, so we are going to be googling about them, then also reading more on Amazon about them. What do they have to say about them? Thank you for watching, and please remember, so this is this Genelec 8010A studio speakers is my third speakers that I happen to share. I mean my second studio monitors that I happen to recommend you. Okay, then number 3. Okay, the number 3 speakers that I would happen to recommend you is Yamaha. Sorry, Yamaha. So Yamaha HS8. So with the Yamaha So sh8, so we'll get this and go this side and paste it and see. Okay, so we paste it and see, enter Yamaha sh8 studio monitor, black, 8-inch. So this is the one, but they have different variations that you can go through. But remember, I've told you that I made these these um uh, recommendations after like consulting different producers and also doing some research about different speakers. So endeavor to see that you put this as your priority number one. So I'm going to be sharing 10 speakers. Okay, so if we get this, that is the Yamaha. Okay, so one of the best selling speakers that you need in production, okay, in audio production, is this one, in the audio production of audio. Okay, so this is the best so far, among the best ones, though the price may be a little bit higher, which is $149, roughly $150 for you to get one. Okay, so this is one of the studio monitors that you need, and this is the price, that is $150 approximately. So if we try to scroll down, we are going to be reading through it and see the different advantages with having it. Okay, then if we try to like slope a little bit down as we are looking at it, we have different images of it as you see it here. Okay, so this is its back, that is the front also, side view, 3D overview, like that. Then a little video describing what it does. Okay, so briefly, if I happen to like read, okay, read about what I happen to note about this, I've told you one of the best selling speakers that you need in professional production of audio. Okay, speakers in the H series. So most of them are in the H series, and lately they have different H series, that is HS5, HS7, HS8, and HS what 8S. Okay, so endeavor to see that you can check them out and what they have to say. When we read here about Amazon, they are rated 5 stars. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stars. Okay, as you see here, you can now describe the rest. 4.8 out of 5. So that means that they are quite good. So if we look at these answers, we are going to be reading them from there. We are working hard. Okay, temporarily out of stock. So we are working hard to be back in stock as soon as possible. So these are basically here, they are saying they are out of stock. So you can try to Google around, maybe on some other platforms other than Amazon. Then they have monitor speaker, then mountable monitor speaker, then subwoofer. Okay, so they have them in different varieties. They have size, they have 5, they have 6.5 and 8. Okay, so they have them in black and they also have them in what, in white. Okay, then single unit mount pair, so they are style, size, color, since see available options. So they have monitor pairs and they have the single unit. Then the brand we are basically in for these speakers is Yamaha, model name SDD. Okay, speaker type monitor, tweeter woofer. Okay, so you can choose any of them what you want. So then connectivity technology, that is TRS, XLR. So then special features as by amplification. Okay, so I think sound engineers and people who have been into production for some good time can try to understand that. So if we Now happen to continue here, we have 8-inch cone woofer. Okay, about this item. So 8-inch cone woofer and 1-inch dome tweeter. Okay, produce low distortion sound with a well-defined bottom end at any output level. And they are basically waterproof. No, they are not waterproof. So 3.8 has to 30 has to 3.8 has to 30k has. Okay, to 30 kilohertz. Okay, frequency response. Power consumption is 60 watts. They are basically a little bit low. Okay, then 75 WLF plus 45 WHF by amp system, 120 W total level control, dB, that is basically 4 dB, central click, EQ, high trim switch. Okay, room control and high trim response controls, XLR and TRS, phone jack inputs. Okay, so we've read about them and I've happened to give you these. Then if you happen to go to Amazon, you may happen to like click this video and they try to give you some information about them, because if we try to go through the video, that is basically, this is from Yamaha. Okay, and let us try to see, and I happen to read you some. This is HS5. I've told you they have HS7, HS8. So there are quite a number of them as they are listed here. HS5, HS7, HS8, then HS8S. Okay. So those are the brands that are basically out there on market for this same sound speakers or audio speakers. So second generation near field reference monitors. Okay, so as you see the video, then accurate signal reproduction. So that is like, these are the properties that you should expect. Okay, then superior sonic performance. Okay, then based on the same design philosophy. So no matter which brand you would go for, then high efficiency tweeters, high frequency range up to 30 kilohertz. Okay, so that is something big. Then ultra responsive, high power woofers, low distortion, well defined bottom end at any output level. So those are all advantages that you should expect from these massive sound monitors that you shouldn't leave out. Then with this curve, okay, let us try to read and happen to see two web-based reflex by amplified studio monitor, as they were stated below on Amazon. I tried to go through them, so you can pause this video and also try to read through them, because we have already read through them, so that would be just wasting time a little bit. Okay, so you can pause the video and just read through them. I see. So they have a number of advantages, that low frequency enclosure design, three-way metered joint technique. You get, so they have a lot of advantages, that cut edge noise reduction technique, so that would help you get better. Then controlling vortex at the speaker port. Okay, so you can control vortex at the speaker top. So then control room control, high trim. So they are like having a lot of advantages. Control high frequency response, XLR and TX connections. Then SHS, HS8S, low cut switch, low high cut control, then phrase switch. Okay, so these are like advantages. For me, I may not understand them too much, but I believe that if you're out there and you're doing audio production, you could get them a little bit more, because I'm more influenced with cameras because I'm a video shooter, but I just happen to gather this information from different producers that have been in the production of audio for some good years. So I believe that with this information, at least it will help you when you're setting up a studio to look for the best monitors. Okay, so that you have your sound mastered the best way, so you have everything noted so that you can happen to produce something better and good, because good sound brings you more musicians to come and record with you in your studio, and also encourages others. So this is how it looks like. Okay, that is the back. As you rotate it around, that is how it does what it looks like. So we can happen also to like download this image, save as image, then I save it as HS. Okay, HS8S. So like those are like, that is my third watt speaker. So that is professional for audio recording and audio making or beat making. So endeavor to see that you continue to the next video so that you get to know about the 10 sound monitors that you need for your new studio, or for your studio to take your sound to another level. Thank you for watching. Remember to subscribe and comment so that I happen to make more research on videos or on content that benefits you as a creative. So thank you for watching.